Hello class. Uh, in this video I'm going to tell you a program. This is the program you can see. Sorry. Here the program is write a program to input principal amount, rate of interest and time, calculate and print the simple interest and compound interest. Okay, we have to calculate simple interest and compound interest. I think you all know about the simple interest and compound interest, how to calculate this simple interest and compound interest. You have already studied this topic in mathematics. uh, Here I have also written the formula. This is the formula, the simple interest formula. You can see here the formula, and the formula is uh, SI. It means simple interest is equal to principal amount multiply by time, and rate of interest multiply by rate of interest, and divided by whole divided by, mind this point, whole divided by 100. This is the formula to calculate simple interest. And we also have to calculate the compound interest. So I have also written the compound interest formula, CI. Okay, here you can see the CI formula. CI is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 and whole to the power n, and minus P. Again you can see here the first actually this CI formula, you can see here the first in the CI formula, the first part, P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. And this formula, this part calculates the total amount. It means the final amount. Okay, if we have the final amount and we just subtract the principal amount in from the final amount, then we can easily get the compound interest. Okay, you know this formula, I think. That's why I have written here the P into 1 plus R by 100 and whole to the power n minus P. Okay, this is the formula, you know this formula. Okay, come to the program section. How can we do this program? Here you can see the basic requirements. I have written here the basic lines. What are the basic lines? The basic lines are: first, import your package. I have imported here a package, java.util.star. Okay, you can see here the, and after that just create a class. I have written here class prog6, and after psvm arg string args, you can see here, I think you all are familiar with this line. And after that this scanner class. Why I am writing here this scanner class? Scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. Why I have written this scanner class? Because you know, because we are going to use explicit input operation. Okay, we are going to use explicit input. Okay, if we want to do the explicit input operation, then there is need of input classes. And I have already told you about the input classes. There is an input class scanner, and there is need of a scanner object. That's why we have to write this line. Okay, this line is scanner. Okay, after that we have to store our P, N and R, and also we have to calculate, and after calculation there is need to store the result. So I have declared my variable. Here you can see double data type I have written, because we have to calculate a division operation, and if we perform a division operation, then it may be possible that the result will in decimal form. Okay, it may be possible, there is a possibility that the result may in decimal. Okay, that's why I have written double here, and in double form I have used P for principal amount, N for time, and R for rate of interest. And SI and CI I have used here for to store the simple interest and compound interest. Okay, come to the next point. After that, I have written input principal amount. You know this, how to take a number and how to take a value. This is the logic. P is equal to SC dot next double, because P has been taken as double. That's why we can write SC dot next double. Okay, this will store the principal amount. And after that, input rate. Here you can see the rate, input rate R is equal to SC dot next double. Next double, why? Because R is also in double type, you can see. Okay, and after that, input time in year, N is equal to SC dot next double. Here if you want, I am saying you want, then you can use N as integer. Okay, there is no need to write this N as double. Okay, you can use N as integer, but I have written it is also okay. Okay, I have written here N is equal to SC dot next double. If you will use N as integer, you have to write SC dot next int. Okay, after that, here we get the value of P, value of R, and value of N. And after getting the value of P, N and R, we have to calculate the SI and CI. Okay, so there is need to use the formula, and you know the formula. I have used here the formula. And the formula is, what is the formula? Formula is SI is equal to P into N into R divided by 100, and CI is equal to P into P bracket in bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power N minus P. Okay, this formula we have to use after getting the value. Okay, we all have got the value. And after after getting the value, just I'm going to use the formula. Okay, you can see the first formula I have used here in the respect of Java formula. Okay, first I have written here SI is equal to P into N into R by 100. Okay, P into N into R by 100. Okay, and because in formula you can see whole divided by 100, that's why I have used here the bracket. Okay, if you will not use the bracket, this formula will be wrong. Okay, okay, this is the way by which we can calculate the SI. Okay, after calculating the SI, it means simple interest, we have to calculate the CI. And you know the formula, this is the formula, P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power N and minus P. Okay, and I have designed this here. Okay, you can see here the formula. I have written that formula in the respect of Java. Okay, Java formula. This is the way, P into math.pow, and you all know about this math.pow. Math.pow is used to calculate the exponent calculation. It means if you want to calculate x to the power n, then there is need of math.pow. And in math.pow, here you can see the first part, there will be two parts. The first part will be the base and the second part will be the exponent. That's why here you can see the comma. Okay, before the comma this will be base value, and after the comma that will be power value. Okay, so in math.pow starts from here to here, and after in this math.pow we have to calculate 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. That's why I have written here 1 plus R by 100 here, and to the power n means comma n. This will this whole math.pow will calculate 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Okay, and this 1 plus r by 100 to the power n again multiplied by this p, and after getting the whole amount, whole value, we have to just subtract the principal amount. I have told you already this point. This p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n will calculate your final amount, and after getting the final amount we have to subtract the principal amount. Using this subtraction we have our CI, it means compound interest. Okay, here you can see the first formula for SI and the second is for CI. Okay, after that just print all the values. Here I have printed all the values. SOPLN print principal amount is equal to plus P, SOPLN rate is equal to plus R, time is equal to plus N, and simple interest is equal to plus SI, compound interest is equal to plus CI. Okay, if you don't want to, then you can remove this line, principal amount, rate, time, and principal amount, rate, and time. If you don't want, you can remove these three lines. Okay, you can just print simple interest is equal to plus SI and compound interest is equal to plus CI. But I suggest you use all the printing values like this that I have written here. Okay, and after printing just close this main and close this class. Okay, this is your program, simple interest. Okay, and after you have to write this program in your copy, and after writing this you have to perform the other programs in the programs have been given in your book. Just read the book, just study your book and do the program. If you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, and do the program about your distance. I'm telling the program what you have to do. The program is write a program to accept coordinates of 2 points and calculate the distance between 2 points. This is your simple program you have to do. Okay, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.